Longhorns and the Gonzaga Bulldogs in what should be a very competitive game.
Offensively, they went 4 of 23 against Duke from three-point range, and a number of those were open shots. Good pass.
Rui Hachimura in off the bench, cannot finish for Gonzaga. Spectacular
In practice, but he has really struggled not only in this tournament but overall this year to knock down open threes.
He's a guy, if you haven't seen him, they run a lot of offense through him. Very comfortable at the high post. There is Rui Hachimura, a sophomore from Japan.
Hachimura, as you mentioned, is a great athlete, and he's coming off the bench. He's one of the heirs apparent at Gonzaga, and they expect big things out of him, but Mark Few wants him to earn it, and he's going to have to earn it by coming off the bench and mature. Bamba needed to duck in. He's just not strong enough yet to take up that space against Killian Tilly.
Roach lobs it up for Bamba. Can't get a shot up. Shot clock down to 5. And again, just giving up some strength. Killian Tilly a little bit too strong for him down on the block.
Yeah, that's just a strength issue.
Perkins, a deep 3.
Have to find. He'll probably win more horse games. Good
nice
pass.
Melson, baseline. And runs right into Bamba. They'll reset.
Well, that was a heck of a closeout by Matt Coleman.
Hachimura for 3. And Bamba.
Gonzaga's got to get Jonathan Williams going. He's not scored yet in this game. Has a couple of turnovers.
Tough shot there taken by Jones, and a chance in transition now for the Zags.
Kispert was wide a shot like that. He is so good off of ball screens and such a good creator. And also creates for others.
Osetkowski the drive and the kick. Jones open for 3. Texas not a good three-point shooting.
And man, they can score. And it doesn't matter. They lose players year after year, and new ones come in. They've got a tremendous amount of confidence.
Hachimura, counted and a foul.
Well, it is Bianca, and it's not. And he wouldn't take the credit. He would put it to Dan Munson.
5 Slamma-Jamma teams at Houston back in the 80s. Nice long pass from Melson to Hachimura. That's how you.
Has been off the first pass. And when you're attacking a defense off the first action, you're attacking a set defense. When Texas has moved the ball and moved the defense, they've had much better success in attacking it.
Boy, Gonzaga breaks the press again with ease, but Bamba strips it away.
Not better than Gonzaga. At least I don't see it.
Gonzaga, of course, losing a lot from the team that went all the way to the national championship game last year. Maybe that had something to do with the preseason of prognostications. Hachimura, man.
Hachimura's got 10 already.
Just Coleman bounces one in. Hachimura's got a chance to be a guy that maybe not that many people have heard of now, and by March, everybody knows exactly who this guy is.
Big-time athlete that has been, I don't want to say waiting his turn, but it's been essentially that ability. And he's going to keep getting better.
We get a look now at Jakob Larsson into the game for Gonzaga, redshirt freshman out of Denmark, 6'11", 230. Good ball movement and the corner 3. Pretty offense there.
He was 6 of 22 in the PK80 coming into this game. And he's a guy whose role is changing this year. He's going from a glue guy to having to be a primetime performer. And Silas Melson's the best defender on the perimeter.
40-23 Gonzaga after Texas led early 16-8. Bamba misses the long jumper.
I know that's a shot that Mo Bamba can make. Dylan Osetkowski can make perimeter shots. But I'm not sure right now, off of one pass when they have been struggling to score, that's what they want to take. Look how the ball moves for Gonzaga, and then they get a shot that they want. Even that one of the New England Patriots, right. And I'm not sure the Patriots should make it.
Hashtag sarcasm.
Yeah, how does Alabama go from #1 to everybody saying they're out of it because they lost at Auburn?
Hachimura having himself a day. He's up to 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists.
There were just so many options, but he went right into a charge.
I think that's the second charge that Melson has stepped in to take in this game. Again, the 2-man game between Perkins and Hachimura. Roach elevates, can't finish. Hachimura the rebound, and the Zags on the run. And another foul going against Texas.
because the ball moves from side to side and the defense moves. And a lot of in a position where the defense makes a mistake and they take advantage of it.
It was a long time ago now. Seconds.
Boy, had such a good day in the game against Duke. Wound up with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And could have played much better.
Same play. And Hachimura stays with it, but misses the follow. Sims down. Place to start. Perkins having a big day for the Zags. Hachimura got his man in the air and finishes.
Get this thing made.
I'm not sure Mark Few's going to sign off on this. He didn't seem overwhelmed by the idea when Jeff presented it to him.
Well, he's a public figure. I don't think he has to sign off on it.
Hachimura again.
Rui and Few Gonzaga that he could recite every line from Drake songs.
And really made people take notice of the ability that he has.
Through the course of the season. But they're not going to be able to do it by making individual plays. They're going to have to do it by playing 5 as 1 on the offensive end.
They got an interesting
Play the role of Mark Few.
Yeah, but that was Tim Kirkchin who sent him that. Who sent that in, wasn't it?
He'd have to work on his voice.
Offensive foul on Hachimura. I don't know, by episeconds here. Coleman. And that'll be all. The Zags survive. They need overtime to do it, but they get it done. A couple of good friends, Shaka Smart and Mark Few, embracing after the game. Gonzaga goes 2-1 here with the PK80 Texas.
Bulldogs the other way. Rui Hachimura with 2 hands. Hangs up on the rim. Watch out for Rui. Only Riley is back. Rui got away with a little shove, but finished anyway. Now Brian for the opportunity, but Rui's back there defensively. No go, says Rui Hachimura. Court no look for the alley-oop. Athleticism without a doubt on that play. Hachimura puts his head down, tries it.